General Hospital comings and goings. Rick and Morgan return, but is Jagger leaving? GH ins and outs. Welcome to my channel General Hospital, where you can get news about. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow, and I'm your buddy. Now let's get started. General Hospital fans are in for a surprise with the return of Rick Lansing. In a recent update, Rick Hurst is back on set filming after an 8-year hiatus. The beloved troublemaker's return is set to revolve around the drama involving Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vagino's surrogate baby situation. Also making a comeback is Brian Craig as Morgan Corinthos. However, fans should not get their hopes up too high, as Morgan will only be back for a single explosive episode. In the midst of all the excitement, there is speculation about the possible exit of Agent John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, which has fans on the edge of their seats. The next few episodes promise to deliver heated courtroom battles, family drama, and unexpected turns that will keep everyone guessing. So stay tuned for more General Hospital spoilers. Sonny Corinthos, played by Maurice Benard, seems set on a deadly path targeting FBI agent Jagger following Carly Corinthos' arrest, a move that tossed Sonny's peace of mind out of balance. Simultaneously, Anna Devane, portrayed by Finola Hughes, is working tirelessly to protect Jagger from Sonny's wrath through lawful means. Despite rumors of Harrington's departure from the show, fans can breathe easy as the actor's contract suggests his survival and continued involvement in upcoming drama. Notably, a romantic angle between Ava and Jagger is budding in Port Charles, providing a fresh layer to the ever-evolving narrative. Get all your daily General Hospital spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt, and stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates. Port Charles is buzzing with excitement as the town welcomes back two familiar faces from its past. Rick Lansing, the cunning and manipulative lawyer with a knack for stirring up trouble, and Morgan Corinthos, the impulsive and often troubled son of Sonny Corinthos, have made their returns to the city. Their reappearance has sent shockwaves through the community, reigniting old rivalries and sparking fresh intrigue. Rick Lansing's return is especially noteworthy. After years of being absent from the canvas, Rick's reintroduction comes with a wave of uncertainty. Known for his complex relationships with various characters, including his ex-wife Elizabeth Weber and his troubled history with the Corinthos family, Rick's motives for coming back remain shrouded in mystery. Is he seeking redemption, revenge, or something else entirely? Morgan Corinthos, Sonny's son, has also returned to town after a tumultuous period away. His previous struggles with mental health and addiction have been well documented, and his return prompts concern and curiosity among the residents. His relationship with his family, particularly his father Sonny and his siblings, is expected to be a focal point of his storyline. As these two characters step back into the spotlight, questions arise about their impact on the current state of affairs in Port Charles. However, their return isn't the only source of speculation. Rumors are swirling about the potential departure of Jagger Cates, a beloved character who has recently been central to several dramatic storylines. Rick Lansing's return is nothing short of dramatic. His first appearance at the courthouse is nothing less than theatrical. His entrance is marked by a wave of gossip and speculation. As he strides into the courthouse with a commanding presence, it becomes clear that Rick has not lost his touch for making a grand entrance. Elizabeth Weber, Rick's ex-wife and one of his most significant connections, is stunned to see him. Their complicated history, filled with love, betrayal, and reconciliation, adds layers of tension to their interactions. Rick's sudden reappearance in her life brings back old feelings and unresolved issues. "I never expected to see you here," Elizabeth says, her voice laced with a mixture of surprise and wariness. Rick's smirk is both charming and unsettling. "Well, Elizabeth, I like to keep things interesting, and I have a feeling we're going to have a lot to discuss." Rick's return is accompanied by a series of legal maneuvers and courtroom drama. His re-entry into the legal world of Port Charles brings a new level of complexity to the existing storylines. As a lawyer with a reputation for bending the rules, Rick's actions are closely watched by everyone. One of Rick's primary goals seems to be reconnecting with his family. He reaches out to his sister, Alexis Davis, and his daughter, Molly Lansing Davis. His interactions with them are fraught with emotional baggage, and his attempts to mend fences are met with mixed return is equally impactful. Known for his turbulent past, Morgan's comeback is met with both relief and apprehension by his family. His struggle with mental health issues and his strained relationship with his father, Sonny Corinthos, make his reappearance a subject of much discussion. Morgan's first significant interaction is with his father, Sonny. The two have a tense reunion, with Sonny grappling with a mix of emotions, relief at his son's return and anxiety about his stability. "Sonny, I'm back," Morgan says, his tone cautious but hopeful. Sonny's response is measured, reflecting his internal conflict. "Morgan, it's good to see you. But we need to talk about what's been happening with you. I want to make sure you're okay." Morgan's return is marked by a struggle to reintegrate into his family's life. His relationship with his sister, Christina Corinthos, is another area of focus. Christina's support for Morgan is unwavering, but she also grapples with the complexities of his return and the impact it has on their family dynamics. Morgan's presence reignites old conflicts and brings new challenges to the Corinthos family. His struggles with his past actions and his attempts to prove himself are central to his storyline. As he tries to rebuild his life, he faces obstacles from his own history and the judgment of those around him. While the returns of Rick and Morgan are causing a stir, the fate of Jagger Cates is a subject of growing concern. Jagger, a character beloved for his integrity and dedication, has been a key player in recent storylines. His relationship with Ava Jerome and his role in uncovering corruption have made him a prominent figure in Port Charles. Rumors of Jagger's potential departure have been circulating, and fans are eager to understand what might be next for the character. Jagger's departure would leave a significant void, given his recent involvement in crucial storylines. Jagger's interactions with Ava Jerome are particularly poignant as he grapples with the possibility of leaving. Their relationship, marked by its ups and downs, faces a new test as Jagger contemplates his future. Ava, who has grown deeply attached to Jagger, is faced with the prospect of losing someone she has come to care about profoundly. Ava's emotional turmoil is evident as she confronts Jagger about his potential departure. "Jagger, you can't just leave. Not now. We've come so far, and I need you here." Jagger's response is filled with regret and uncertainty. "Ava, it's not that I want to leave, but I have commitments and responsibilities that I can't ignore. I'm just trying to figure out what's best." The possibility of Jagger leaving creates a ripple effect throughout Port Charles. His relationships with other characters, including his friends and colleagues, are tested as he faces difficult decisions about his future. As the drama unfolds, the tension in Port Charles escalates. The return of Rick and Morgan stirs up old rivalries and creates new conflicts, while Jagger's potential departure adds an extra layer of complexity to the existing storylines. Rick's legal maneuvers and personal vendettas create tension in the courtroom and beyond. His interactions with Elizabeth and his attempts to reconnect with his family are central to the unfolding drama. His presence in Port Charles is both a catalyst for change and a source of friction. Morgan struggles with his past, and his efforts to rebuild his life are juxtaposed against the backdrop of family dynamics and personal challenges. His interactions with Sonny and Christina highlight the difficulties of reintegration and the impact of his return on his loved ones. Jagger's potential departure adds an element of uncertainty to the mix. His relationships with Ava and other characters are put to the test as he navigates his future. The possibility of leaving Port Charles forces him to confront his own desires and the consequences of his decisions. As the various storylines converge, Port Charles faces a turning point. The return of Rick and Morgan, coupled with Jagger's potential departure, creates a dramatic climax that brings the characters to a head. Rick's legal battles come to a head in a high-stakes courtroom drama. His actions and motivations are scrutinized as he faces off against his opponents. The outcome of the case has far-reaching implications for the characters involved. Morgan's struggles with his family come to a dramatic climax as he faces a critical juncture in his life. His relationships with Sonny and Christina are tested, and he must make decisions that will shape his future. Jagger's potential departure is addressed in a heartfelt confrontation with Ava. Their emotional conversation reveals the depth